You just completed your Wood Badge training, and no, you're not going to Disney World.
Yeah,
Share a reason why a Scout leader should take Wood Badge.
absolutely. So I think as a vested leader, you always have ideas of things that you want to improve potentially, or things that you think might be able to work better, but you don't really know a way to do it. When you come to Wood Badge, you learn how to lead. Where there's other trainings that are, like Baloo training, because I'm a Cub Master, so Baloo training, or you have Owl training or something like that, which are specific to like an event. This gives you the ability to lead, and by far the most indispensable things that I've been through so far, as far as training.
If you were trying to convince one of your fellow leaders in your pack
Hi.
to come to Wood Badge, what would you say to them?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I'd probably say it'll change your life, mainly because you not only it's not just like looking at a textbook or looking online and just learning training. You live it. So the entire time you're here, you come together with a bunch of people that you don't know. You then work together and you go through problem solving and the stages of development as a group, which so it's not just here's what's written, read it and take a test. You're living the process, which it's an amazing experience.
So, you just completed your Wood Badge training. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
So,
Lots of fun.
share a reason, an important reason, that a Scout who hasn't taken Wood Badge,
The boys.
why should they?
The biggest reason, the only reason I'm here is the boys. They deserve leaders that know what they're doing. And Wood Badge gives them leaders that know what they're doing. The boys need it. And if the boys need it, I'll do it. And that's why I'm here. And I really feel like I got so much out of this last 2 weekends. It was like, they use the analogy of the fire hose. It really was a fire hose of information coming at you. And now we're just going to sit down, filter it out, and really put it into work in our troop. And just build the troop that the boys deserve.
So, what did you learn about yourself?
Oh, goodness. That's a hard one, because I think we learned a lot about ourselves in this. I learned that I do want to be Scoutmaster. I didn't think I did, but the more I talked with other people and the more I talked with other Scoutmasters, and I found out that, yeah, that is what I like doing, and what the job that I do fit in. I'm not the square peg in the round hole in that one, which I probably would be in one of the administrative positions, because I'm more of orientated towards working with the youth.
Do you wish you'd taken Wood Badge earlier?
Yeah, I think my Cub Scouts would have benefited from it if I had taken it before, when I was still a Cub Scout leader, instead of waiting until I crossed over to be a troop leader.
If you believe in scouting, the Scout Oath, Scout Law, the oath begins, on my honor, I will do my best, do my duty to God and my country. Part of doing your best, part of being prepared, is to give back. I think Wood Badge uses the values, it supports scouting, it supports scouting's values, the values and some of the tools you need to give back to some of these young men and women, young people that are desperately crying out for our help. There are a lot of kids out there that need good adult leaders, good role models, and you'll find them in scouting.
Share the best reason that a Scout leader should take Wood Badge.
There are lots of leadership courses that we all get to attend in life. This particular course, though, puts the leadership concept in the context of scouting. And leadership in scouting is a little bit different than other places because your major stakeholder is the young boy or lass. And to be able to operate and lead effectively and to grow leaders effectively, this course is essential.
Tell me about friendship in Wood Badge.
You're going to make friendships in Wood Badge that will probably last a long, long time, for as long as you're involved in the scouting program, because you're put through a little crucible of events that draw your group tighter together over the course of the course, and really does a good job of helping you to get to know folks.
How are you a better scout leader now that you've completed your Wood Badge training?
I've got some tools for planning, for presenting my visions of things that need to be developed or improved or changed. I have the tools to prepare to make it happen, the skills to ask others to be involved and to get them to buy into where the scouting program asks us to be, to meet the aims and methods of scouting, and to keep that a focus for our boys and our girls in Venture.
Tell me about friendship in Wood Badge.
Certainly when you get here, there's somebody from your council, somebody from your troop that you know or who has been in Wood Badge. But when you get here, you're introduced to a number of strangers, and you get to know them the first day, and you get to want to be with them as the first days end. And by the time you return, you look forward to being with them. And as we depart, we look forward to working with each other in the future to continue. And not just in our council or our district, but in our endeavors in life.
Well, if I'm going to ask, why should you go to Wood Badge? I can say that for a number of years, I wanted to attend Wood Badge. I couldn't find the time. Now I'm pretty busy, but thought I couldn't find the time. I know that when we were here, it's a challenge. Oftentimes we were given less than we thought that we needed, but in doing so, we achieved more than we ever thought we could. I would say that, if you don't think that you have the time, I would say you really don't have the time to wait. You'll leave enabled with a vision to leave a legacy that really means something and have an impact. And that's why you should go to Wood Badge and get it done.
What would you tell a scout leader who hasn't taken Wood Badge yet?
Well, when you get that personal invitation, somebody's probably going to tell you, hey, you should go to Wood Badge. It's in your best interest to heed that call earlier than later. That's what I would tell them. Go.